Hello YouTube, thank you for joining me to check out another little indie game that I hope will be pretty cool. Today the game is called Funeralopolis Last Days, and I know very little about it. I just saw it recommended from a YouTuber, a content creator on Twitter, who said it was a great game and was beautiful and had a very something about it was very unique and left a lasting impression. So I stopped looking into it right there. I went and I got it, and I wanted to play it and see what it was all about for myself. The game is on itch. It is a name your own price, which means you can get it free. There's a recommended price of $4.20, very nice. So, I figured that's less than a Twitch gift, so I went ahead and I bought it for that. But we're going to get into it and see if I feel the same way about it as I had seen this other creator do. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. It's made by Banana Jeff, which I'm not sure that's somebody I'm familiar with, but I'll look after and see if maybe that's somebody who's made other games that we can compare to. Day one. Fancy hairstyle. Actually kind of nicely dressed and everything. The street, okay. Oh boy, we've got some gray skies. And blocks of apartments. Kind of a bleak looking place. Empty pot full of dirt. Okay, so you can click these things that light up. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder with the current air condition and all. The clouds just won't go away. Your apartment. My apartment. It has become quite messy in recent days. I don't really care these days. Clouds are getting thicker every day. We haven't seen much sunlight in months. Little, radio equipment here. Marks the 45th day of intense sky cloudiness. Is that all it's gonna say? Oh, next message. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave their windows open, as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is to stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. For now, the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. I hope this is DMCA free. It's pretty. Church's private frequency had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. Ugh, I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. Radio-related machinery that allows me to listen to radio traffic not available to the public. So what is this guy's background? I use this to record more important bits of radio transmissions. Collection of technical books about radio transmitters and other machines. There are also some sci-fi novels tucked between them. Hastily written notes from radio broadcasts. I've rewritten them in my main notebook for the convenience. Okay, this looks like Polish. Maybe Czech, but I'm thinking Polish. I don't know. I'll just be ripped apart in the comments if I'm wrong. I have to get them off the wall one day. It makes me look like a madman. Got this thing from my grandma. Hey, you know what? The light actually makes it kind of cozy in here. Not so bad. Can almost forget about the clouds outside. Same old, same old. Briefcase. I don't really use it nowadays as I don't leave the house as often. Clothes are stored there. Okay, well, I see incident and I see katastrofalny, which I assume is catastrophic. Novels to read before sleep. Work-related stuff. So, some type of catastrophic instrument in what appears to be 1983. Oh, toggle page transcript. Okay. Hey, the incident will have catastrophic effects on the economy of the independent city. I got 2 words right. Look at me. Okay, do not throw away. Huta Express. Wednesday, April 1983. Polish language edition. I'm on fire today. An underground source of an unidentified liquid was discovered while working at the city's deepest open pit mine, Huta Grobno. The thick, rust-colored substance flooded the bottom of the mine in less than an hour, and it appears that the liquid level is gradually rising. Initial estimates by the research staff of the Church of Faith and Enlightenment say the water source is highly contaminated and poses a potential health risk. Work at the mine is suspended until further notice. Okay, let's see if we can check on that other thing and translate it real quick. Unrest in the mines. Increasing number of KWIM Huta Grobno mine plant workers sent home over recent incident in factory area. Their identities remain classified, the official ruling of the Mine Council announced on June 10th. In order to reduce the losses caused by the stagnation in the factory mining area, the city government has decided to resume mining operations in the eastern region. This area was estimated to be the most stable and safe for workers. Other areas are under evaluation. Members of Eastern European trade delegation in the city, Sonda 5 sent towards Mars. It will fly to the recently discovered third moon of Mars, Harmony. The probe was launched from neutral no man's land. Residents of the nearby town of Huta Grobno could see a streak trailing behind the flying satellite in the night sky at 9:33 p.m. See what? We haven't even seen the sun in months. Fuse box. Bet that's gonna come into play later. Washing machine. Okay, I wondered what that was. Some painkillers for headaches. We've got cleaning stuff, hair product. Of course, we've got hair product. Everyday use hair maintenance products. It's old and gross. I'm waiting to have it replaced. June 1983. I should heat up my dinner on the stove. Some leftover dumplings will do. Time to eat. I should check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. It's gloomy outside. I have no idea why my wall is cracked like this. It's been in this state for a month now. Just kind of hoping there was another light here. Could definitely use some more lights in this place. Spruce it up a little. Church's private frequency. Reporting from Sector O2, the mining hole. Today we recorded a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that has been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at HQ's medical ward on the next incoming tram. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sudden rise. I think I saw its surface move today. Although I wish it were only my imagination. Reports from the mines are becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. I had a feeling that crack in the wall was going to be a bad thing. What the fuck? I can't see through the hole, it's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. It should be visible from the hallway staircase. Hallway staircase? Look at the wall. I can't see anything weird from this side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Hello. Hey, Overseer. What you doing here, admiring the walls? Hello, Adam. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't sneak up on people like that. Sure. Is there anything going on, or... No, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about. Uh-huh, if you say so. By the way, do you know when the janitor is coming back? Some lights in my apartment are busted, and it's getting annoying. I'm sorry, he's just extended his sick leave, and we can't find a replacement. Bummer. That's the Overseer's office. Weird guy. I think I can go to sleep now. Alright. Let's see what awaits us tomorrow. It's not like I'll do anything with the hole today. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. I hope it won't get worse at night. Middle of the night. Hey, that thing that you didn't want to happen? Something must have woken me up. I should check what it was or I won't be able to fall asleep again. Oh, that's the switches for those. Thing's still here. Shouldn't eat at night. Maybe that's what woke me up. Nice little nighttime outfit we got. Well, everything seems normal right now. It's night. Church's private frequency got almost everyone out. We're in the process of identifying residents and relocating them to HQ. 2 trams are already on their way, 3 more to go. Source is in the basement. Will probably need another team to secure it. I'll give you an update after all the residents are out. Something's happening on the back of the building. I'll see better from the end of the corridor. Something is happening outside. Adam, is something going on? You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. So I come to check, and what do you know? The church shows up. They went to one of the blocks. The church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived like about 30 minutes ago. A lot of them, too, all geared up and shit. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck, if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. That's a lot of people outside. It looks like the whole building is out. Yeah, seems like it. And they're all loaded into the trains. The fuck must have happened there? I really don't like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder, I wonder if we'll hear about this in the news, you know? Oh, I really don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow. I guess. I guess all there is to do is go to bed and deal with it well rested in the morning. Hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. Day 2. News broadcasts trouble arising near the city borders. Due to the ongoing conditions in the city, many people decided to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded, and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long, and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decided to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It's not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared. Overcrowded trains or a long hiking trip? No thanks. All right, Church's private channel reporting one fatality. The guidelines we received have proven insufficient. I understand they are subject to constant change, but they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these avoidable mistakes. From now on, all marked buildings confirmed to show dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. There is a chance they won't have anything to return to. Can my apartment be marked because of the thing in the kitchen? It doesn't look that serious, but maybe I should take another look at it. Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. It doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. I can always try to record it to determine whether it's dangerous or not. Just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. I'm gonna need these. Now to take the recorder. Should put these things in the kitchen. Okay, I got almost everything set up. I'm only missing a cable. There should be one in my office in the hallway. I'm assuming this is the office. I'm hearing faint noises. Or is this what's meant by the office?
Pretty good, Darian. Pretty good, Darian. It's not that scary. There was a bit where I screamed at my own shadow. Ignore that. It's pretty good though. It's not too scary. It's more jump scares than psychological so far. Ori!
I had another tab that decided to start playing. So I have probably cut that out, but yes, if you heard anything, it's because one of my other tabs decided to unmute suddenly. Okay, where would I find a cable? Should be one in my office in the hallway. Okay, I'll let you all know when I find a cable. Okay, the overseer's office. For some reason, I blanked on this being an accessible separate location. All right, got a cable. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. Maybe it'll be best to just wait this out here. I have a peephole. Keep the lights off. Nobody's home. Terminal used to access all of the important data related to this block's management. It's a privilege to have access to such complicated and powerful machine. I wouldn't be allowed to use it if it weren't for my job. Church scientist. I'm the representative of the church's scientific division. You're this building's overseer, I presume? Yes, that's me. Hello. Good. We'll have to take a look at the terminal's records. Of course, take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? I don't trust the church. I'm gonna keep it to myself. There's nothing that I know of. And it's not like they'd, tell me if anything worrisome happened. Oh, aren't you the overseer? I got this position not so long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame, more work for us. One of my men will stay here to take the data from the terminal. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Sure, thanks for the heads up. I'm here to collect the data from the terminals. If you have anything to report, please take it to the other crew members. Is something the matter? Do you have anything unusual to report? What kind of unusual are you looking for exactly? I'm afraid I cannot share this information with you. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary in the near future, please contact the church directly. Sure. Oh, I didn't see what that was. Adam's talking to the church scientist. The sound is too muffled, I can't hear what they're saying. Cable needs to be plugged into the electrical outlet. Okay, it's all set up and ready to record. I should give it some time to pick up the sounds. I'm getting hungry, too. Okay, but I'm also getting nosy. It will be better if I don't go to the kitchen for the time of recording. Oh. Wonder if there's anything going on the radio. I also hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. Pawn to h6. Pawn 2d to 4d. Knight from h8 to f6. They're playing chess over the radio? I don't want to listen to that. I can always update my notebook with new developments to pass the time. Why were the churchmen here? You're the overseer, so you should know, huh? Unfortunately, no. I only know that they wanted to get some general data. Besides that, they asked if everything was alright here. Alright? How can anything be alright now? Did they at least tell you how long will all this last? I'm afraid they do not know themselves. Fucking useless, all of you. As an overseer, you should demand the information from them. You owe it to the residents you're supposed to manage. That's all. Said there was a notebook I should update. This one here. It will take some time. The recording should be ready now. It's done. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah, this rocks. You're telling me a hole made this sound? Bed, I need to lay down. I'm about to throw up. Okay, toilet instead then. I'm gonna hold on. Okay. Let this all just end. Hello. Ooh, I love this. Door. Day 3. I hope we got some sleep because day 2 was a big day. Oh, bloody floor. This needs to be cleaned up ASAP. I need to wash the blood away. Sink is so old that the dirt won't come off. I really need a shower, but I should clean up the blood in the kitchen first before it totally dries. I don't use cleaning detergents for that. I've got cleaning supplies all over this place. Just pick some. No time to waste. I don't want to deal with the dried blood. What a mess. Ah, there we go. Did I really lose so much blood? Almost done. The sounds are gone. Really need that shower. The red is not coming off. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel any pain. Clothes stained with blood. I better wash these now or the stains won't come off. Let's check the radio. What now? Hello. I should see who is this. Mr. Nita? What can he want right now? Yes, is something the matter? So Nita, did something happen? Yes, there is a problem. A light at the end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks come out when you turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it? Can't you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up? No, sparks can cause fire and that would be bad. It's your job to take care of the problems here. Yeah, I'll do this. Just give me a moment. Good. I need to cover up my hand if I want to go out. There should be some bandages in my bathroom cabinet. I hope it will be enough. Okay, so there's a light at the end of the hallway. Yeah, I guess it got damaged pretty bad. I have tools in my office. Okay. Get that light fixed. The damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it steady for now. Now to see if the lamp itself got damaged. We ran out of light bulbs a while ago and still didn't get the delivery. Hands off. What was that all about? What is your problem? Mr. Nieta, that was highly inappropriate. Nice bandage. Just wanted to see. See what? What happened to your hand? That's no concern of yours. I'll be going now. Heh. See you in hell. Alright. Weird. Hey, Overseer? I kinda overheard your conversation a bit. What was that creepy old guy about? I don't really know. I guess that his mental health is getting worse, and the current situation probably doesn't help. Uh-huh, I haven't seen the guy leave his apartment since he came back. Even to get any food from a cafeteria or anything. Good to know he's not dead, I guess. Is Mr. Nieta bothering you in any way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. The noises? What noises? The guy is dead quiet to the point that I thought he, died. His apartment kinda stinks, I guess, if you get too close to his door. But you won't hear any noise complaints from me. Oh, okay. What's wrong with the guy? What's he hiding in there? Should put the toolbox away, yeah. What even are you? News station, we've received disturbing reports of a gruesome incident happening on Bulanska Street. Details are sparse, but it appears there has been a rather bloody accident in the neighborhood. Huh? That's my street. I should go out on the balcony and see. Okay. Oh, that is quite bloody. Oh. So that's kind of scary. Crowd's attention is now split between the bloodbath and the crack on the street. Our broadcast is being postponed due to sudden on-site developments. We'll provide an update on the situation soon. Mrs. Begier, did something happen? What was that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think so. The street in front of the building is all cracked. Oh god, why is all of this happening? No one really knows, but we're all going through the same thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're an excuse of an overseer. I can't fathom why, out of all candidates, the board chose you. You care only about that weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why didn't you choose to work at the factories then, huh? Isn't that taking this too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You were probably after the apartment too, so that you could hole up in there for days, avoiding everyone else. Sharing spaces with the residents is below you, huh? Mrs. Begier, please, that's really uncalled for. You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. Damn. The disrespect after I do what I do for these people. Why have I even bothered? The bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off, as I don't feel like going outside anymore today. I haven't had anything to eat yet. Not really hungry. News station. Following the incident on Bulanska Street, we're receiving reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter have formed in neighborhoods near the factories and mines. Tram services are disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this state. Church's private frequency. The guy just wouldn't shut up, and the screaming, I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrian. At first, we thought he was covered in blood, which was partly true, I suppose. But when we got closer, we realized it wasn't just blood. His entire body was fucking red. Blood red. We got him transported to the labs. Maybe they'll figure out what's going on. The thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin showed symptoms of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. I've had enough of this day. I'm getting really tired and my headache is getting worse. I'd better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. Really hope this helps. Huh? Someone's there? Who's opening my door? I didn't lock the door. Fuck. Who would even do something like this? I hope they didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this day. I just want to go to bed. I'm not sure that's the greatest idea, but I empathize. Now that I think about it, maybe it's better to cover up the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. The table should be the right size for this. Just need to take everything off. I hope it'll be enough. I'm not sure that's going to do anything but make you feel better about it. Finally. A bunch of question marks. Who knows what day? Radio, imagine your face melts down and falls off every day. But you can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, you stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way. And it's not like anybody cares. You won't have to imagine that now. I can't see anything. I can't seem to step into the kitchen. Okay, what is this? Disgusting. Get off my bed. It is my bed, my place to rest. You and I are the same, placed at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it would end up like this? Don't worry. You're welcomed to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want, it's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this disintegration. There's not much you can do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone. Day 4. I'm gonna be honest, I figured that would be the end. Now, who could that be? Disgusting. I should look who this is. Mrs. Klimek is standing outside. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll just talk with her through the door. Overseer, please open the door. I can't. Just tell me what's happening. Oh, it's Henrik. No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing, but I can't get through to him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, Miss Klimek. I'm afraid I'm not in no shape to help. I'm barely able to stand. But what am I supposed to do? Sorry. Wow, cold. It's not a good idea to go out looking like this. There's still blood running in the street. The wall. The thing changed. Yeah, the wall is now absorbing the table. Not hungry. It's gloomy outside. News. That's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While their suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the citywide scale of the operation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The citizens of Huta Grobno deserve to know what's going on. Church's private frequency. We're approaching the building from the anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They are probably after me. That's probably for the better. It's probably the church. I love this synthy bass. Oh, creepy guy. Nieta. Are you sure about your choices? Wow. So that was a playthrough of the game, but I'm sure something different happens if we turn over the hole, and I bet we can move through it at a pretty good clip. So let's go ahead and try again. That was super cool. I don't know how much choice affects things, but we'll see. But, you know, for a little horror adventure, very cool. We're just going to move through it kind of quickly. Alright, these should be the same. Yep, unidentified liquid, samples of the soup, saw the surface move. Okay. What the fuck? I can't see through the hole. It's pitch black. Okay. All right, day one. Done. Just like that. And then something wakes me up. And we go find out, hey, it's the church. These cutscenes are very cool. There's a lot of really cool framing and perspective and stuff going on here. I just find this interesting as a whole. I also love the pixelation of the textures on stuff, and especially the dithering and things like that. It's just a very cool effect having these, you know, fairly large pixels be the texture of stuff. All right, back to bed. Day 2. All right. Is this our opportunity? Trouble rising in the city borders. Reporting a fatality. And then, yeah, the hole in the wall. And we place this here. Get my cable. Alright, so we are going to tell her this time about the weird hole in the wall. Tell her, yes, there is something abnormal happening around. Elaborate. In my apartment, there is, come and see for yourself. And so the churchmen came to your apartment. What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. It was a good call to tell them, you think. There was also something else that caught their attention. Your eavesdropping of their channels has been found out. Normally, you'd be arrested for that. But your technical skills seemed to be more important for them. You were given an offer. Declining is not an option. Not that it really mattered. It all happened too quickly. The residents weren't evacuated in time. And they were in the heart of it all. Doomed. You were safe in the church HQ when it happened. Not that any of your actions would have changed anything. Just the guilt remains. It was a good choice to make. Wow. Well, I don't know if there's a truly good ending to this game. Maybe there is a secret combination of things you can do to get a good ending. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll find out another time. But as for you, the viewer, if you're interested, maybe consider picking this game up for yourself. Play around with it. See if you can get a better ending than I did. I think that's where we're going to leave it here. So, as a reminder, I do video playthroughs of games on YouTube. I also do reviews and highlights and breakdowns. I also stream on YouTube and simultaneously on Twitch at twitch.tv/adnoctamedia. So, if you're interested in more weird games, more indie games, more playthroughs, more all of it, please definitely consider leaving a subscription or a follow on Twitch. Get notified when I stream, when I go live, when I post a new video. Would love to have you there. Additionally, you can follow me on Twitter. You can join our Discord and talk games with us in the Discord. You can find those links in the description of the video. Until we catch you again, take care of yourselves.